Today, we're playing Teemo and Sejuani. This deck is all about hitting the nexus to level up Sejuani and big buff units with the help of Revna and the Starlit Seer. This is a deck that was pretty good in the past actually. It was never meta or top tier or anything, but it was a good option for climbing. And now with the addition of Sky Splitter and Skip, it suddenly is a very scary deck to deal with if it gets out of hand. In the early game, you want to play Teemo so you can start hitting that nexus for Sejuani and get those puffcaps into the enemy deck for the occasional plunder trigger, and you can then use the teeny dactyl and shared spoils for even more stats and even more nexus hits. I had the Snnuy Razor Claw in this deck before I landed on the final version, and that is definitely an option if you want to make like your Teemo or your Skip really big, but it was a little too inconsistent and expensive for my taste. So around the mid game you should have your Sejuani and your Revna with hopefully a couple of buffs on it through the Omen Hawk or Starlit Seer, and they will help you take over the game. Also, if you get even a couple of buffs on Skip, you can steal a card from your opponent, and because of the increased stats, it's very unlikely that they will actually be able to get their card back. So this card is really annoying, and I'm actually surprised that people are only now figuring out just how good Skip is. It is definitely a card to build a deck around. That's generally how powerful I think that card is. So don't forget to use Skip to capture the like and subscribe button, and happy high rolling.
I answer.
It would be unwise.
Could also kill this so we can hit with Teemo. Oh, no,
This would be a good winter.
Original pranks are taking me 11
I have seen
months.
your Lissandra video. Can someone tell Lissandra she is not rotated? She kept talking about being eternal.
These eyes see all.
Not another step. Away with you.
Yeah, who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell Lissandra that she's still playable in Standard? Poor girl. Poor girl, she doesn't know. Hey Sunny, when did you become Zillion reviving dead decks? It's something I've always done. Oh sweet, 4/4 bird. You should get around to set up a Voxy collab with UCS Fun Energy. Oh yeah, I mean, we're probably like doing a collab at some point with multiple different people from different card games. I can't say anything about it because I don't want to like steal Rare Ant's thunder. He's the one doing all the work for it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But he did invite me to something.
We were born to
Metal Gear Rex. Thank you for the tier 1. What is this deck we're playing now? Some Sejuani copium, I guess.
Do the kids still dune surf back in Shurima?
Wait, you? Oh, I love that for you.
I love that for
By
you.
snow and stars.
Signing off.
Party. Wow.
Do the kids still dune surf back in Shurima?
Wait, you? Oh, I love that for you.
Let's get to work.
That is not good.
Oshlesh's power is mine to command.
Alright, we may be dead.
Disown your ill intent.
Fly away while you can.
I think we are dead, yeah.
Let's go, people.
We see through all.
This team was only a 1-1. It's not great.
This would be a good winter.
They played that for 5. That is a good sign, at least. If we can get a couple more streams into their deck, it will be pretty good for us. I'm expecting them to remove Teemo, by the way. If they don't remove Teemo, we are looking pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play that. And I'll take your elusive blocker. Thank you. I'll be taking that elusive blocker you got right there. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, dude. Let me just get that out of the way real fast. And that's why Skip is pretty good, I think.
May your blessings upon me ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know you have my favor.
Isn't this getting old?
Yeah, GG. What can I say except thanks, Chip.
Stars.
Thank you for your service, Chip.
Season.
Yeah. Oh, am I saying Chip? I mean Skip. They're both heroes, so I tend to get them confused, but I meant Skip. Thank you, Skip. Listen, man, I would have preferred those buffs on Sejuani. It would have been much cooler. We did. Hey, Son, did you start to get tired of Janna? No, not at all, actually. Am I the only one that isn't? Maybe I don't. I mean, I play Runeterra a lot, but when I'm not streaming, I usually play Path of Champions. So maybe I don't get to see the frustrating part of Janna. I really like Janna. I like Updraft. I think it's a fantastic mechanic. I wanted to play some Updraft with Kahiri, because there is nothing worse than playing Kahiri and drawing him on like turn 1, right? So yeah, maybe if we what's Updraft? Yeah, alright. So maybe if we play Updraft on Kahiri, we could just shuffle the cards we don't need into our deck.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Yeah, it's always what's Updraft, never how's Updraft, man. Sheesh.
Armed and ready.
I actually wasn't expecting them to block that, then.
We see through all.
Alright, that's good.
Hear me, you are not alone.
An auspicious season.
You are not alone. What do you think about Spirits Unleashed in his deck? A top tier. 10 out of 10. But the card got rotated. Ah. Whew. I'll take the elusive blocker though. I'll take the elusive blocker. That's our biggest enemy. We got. All right. We'll use this one for the backpack then. Sure. So they might be able to play Janna and stick her this time.
Fill your lungs and cry,
Janna. I'm just gonna take their draw, dude. I'm just gonna take their draw.
This
Goodbye,
will be a
Thrift!
good winter.
It feels bad doing this, but this is what my opponents always do against me. This is revenge. How dare you? They turned me into this monster. I wasn't always like this. They forced me to do it. In the video I played Celestians today, I was playing against this deck that was playing Ionia with Battle City, and it ran 3 backpacks and 3 rejuvenating freezes as their only spells, right? And they hit my nexus. What did they do? I think they got 2 hits with Teemo in. No. They got 1 hit with the puffcap pop in, and then they played 2 backpacks, and that was enough to level Teemo. And that really surprised me.
The north is ours. It is done.
Okay, we're gonna Sejuani to Janna. Janna's scary. Yeah, it was 2 backpacks and 1 hit from the puffcap pop. And that was enough to level Teemo.
Bow to no one.
Is Poison Dart? Yeah, I might like the Poison Dart. But the thing is, we still need 2 Poison Darts to get to 6, which would level Teemo. So it's like fine, it's not great. They might have a stun, by the way. They probably will. Oh. What does this give them? This gives them the Cloud Miner. I think that's fine.
My vortex shall consume you.
I don't really want to play the Sky Splitter because I feel like they might be baiting it, and then they kill the Teemo. And if we just shuffle Shrooms into a deck that wants to do nothing but draw, that should be a pretty good spot for us to be in anyway. Hop on stream and Sunny is abusing elusive. Some things never change. Hey, good thing you weren't here for last game.
You are not alone.
That would have been real bad if you saw that last game.
Lift us up upon your mighty wings, old friend.
Alright, well, 13 puffcaps. If this were me, I would have died. So, oh. See, this is what I mean. That would have killed Teemo. Alright, we're gonna let him have it. I don't really care. There's your backpack, buddy. Oh, no, wait, it's the Clockling. Never mind. I thought that was the backpack. Alright, draw Shroom, level Sejuani.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
There we go. She's leveled.
Fight for your lives.
Okay. Wait, that is a sick looking level 2. Yo. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the Bard animation, man. Bard can do his thing in the background. I'm just here to look at the Sejuani. That is a sick skin. That is so good, actually. Wow. Very nice. This is one of the better skins in the game. I'll be honest. I never cared for the Sejuani regular splash. I always thought it was kind of bad looking. But that's good. Oh my god, it's the Maduli.
Not cold, not death.
Alright. All they need to do is draw some puffcaps next turn.
Wind need not be seen to move our world.
Leap of faith, huh? No
Leap of
captain,
faith,
right?
huh? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Our 2 units on the left side right now both have an owl as pet. Here's Sejuani riding a big owl, and then we have the Starlets here with an owl on the shoulder. It's good. It's thematic. It's an owl deck. It is. Actual owl deck. And we have an owl in hand. Actually, you're right. This is just an owl deck. Faith of her leap. You'll right me, catch. Oh.
By my wind.
Are you sure you want to level Janna?
Rise.
Vandal scouts are never afraid.
We just gotta not lose. That's all we gotta do, really. They have 2 elusive blockers right now. The Teemo isn't doing anything for us anymore. Sure. Yeah, we always block that for sure.
A gentle breeze to ease your burden.
Oh. Alright, big Revna. Now we just gotta entomb her. Uh-oh.
Always got what I wanted.
Are you
Now I gotta
drawing?
find what I need.
Perhaps the answer lies in others, not yourself.
Giga Chat's pass here. You think they would die? I don't think so, man. And they have the elusive lethal now.
Ride onward.
To the world
I don't think I can do that. Oh, okay, GG. Yeah, the owl doesn't actually give overwhelm. If it did that, I think it would be a playable card, but it's just stats. The lurk. This is not a great hand though. I don't know how I feel about this matchup. Yeah, I just don't think it's good. Okay, skip could be all right.
In this timeline, we're sure to save Icathia.
Who goes there?
Let's see what they have. If they just attack with this, then we know it's not. Oh, it's a Rex sign?
See what I've learned?
Capture the Pike. So I don't believe you can. I think that is considered
Fly away while you can.
a champion. So you can actually capture the Pike spell. So it's pretty safe to say that it's a Pike at this point. Oh, wait. This was on the far left, so that means they got this, right? Is there anything of value that Skip can steal? Yeah, no, I don't think Skip is awful. Like, Lurk doesn't really have huge hand sizes, right? So it's more about, like, just actually crippling them and taking cards that they can't use. Because they also, they have to have, like, real commitment for Skip. I'm gonna keep messing up these names, man. I'm gonna keep calling Skip Chip from time to time. There's nothing I can do about it. Steal the predicts. It doesn't really matter, because if I steal the predict, I know they have a card to make this vulnerable. So if I steal the predict, they're just gonna make this vulnerable, and then I'm, you know, I'm still nowhere. Skip is a way cooler card than I thought it would be. It's hard to find a home for the card. But yeah, I agree. Call him Peter. All right, we got Peter, King of the Reef here. They missed Lork.
This would be a good winter. Does not ruffle our feathers.
I could like double this. Is that worth it? Nah, it's not worth it.
My research.
Peter, family of the guy.
An auspicious season.
Yeah, let's see what they got. We'll take their predict this time, I guess. I don't know if it's better to take their 1/1. One mana card. I like being able to do it again with Condense. That's pretty funny. We're gonna kill them very, very slowly. But eventually we will kill them.
Peer beyond.
So, are we skipping again? Are we just seeing what we can take one more time? I'm down. I am down for that. Don't really care about that.
See what I've learned?
Fly away while you can.
I think I should kill this. Actually, they could have like double Rex. No, I'm just gonna kill it, right? Like we could use the Fury to kill this. Gonna do it.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Oh no, we don't even kill it actually.
This would be
It's
a
at 1.
good winter.
If it's at 1 though, then they have to block next turn. I think it's fine. Yeah, I should have blocked with a 3/3 maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't so smart. Or just top deck well. Just be good at top decking. There you go.
Ride onward.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I think it was worth getting it low or attempting to even kill it. But yeah, obviously, if I was able to math a little better, I could have probably blocked with the 3/3 bird and then done it. Oh, there's Rek'Sai again. So what is Pike at? Pike is at 6.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Oh, that's depressing, man. Oh my god. We got a skip printer. This is what I mean, right? This is like the one scenario where skip is just very good, because very often you're just playing like a 1-2 elusive to take cards. And your opponent's like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill it and get my card back. In this scenario, we just stole 3 of their cards that they were never going to get back unless they found a Pike. That was the only way for them to do anything about that. Hardcore mangoed. Oh god, it's Dan on the pre-made decks. Papa Kaja, thank you for the 8
Greetings.
months. Okay, and he's back. We got the skip. What happens if you silent skip? Then they don't get the card back. The thing is, captured cards are returned to where they came from if the unit leaves play in any way. So you would think, and this is what I thought too, if you obliterate a card that has a card captured, the card inside gets obliterated with them. But that's not the case. Obliterating a card still means it leaves the board. It leaves the game. But silence just removes the capture effect. Thoughts on skip Targon so you can silence skip? Terrible, but really funny. That's how I feel about that.
The possibilities are endless. It can be undone.
So silence is the only way to delete capture card. As far as I know, yes. Unless you're playing Tahm Kench, and then he, when he levels up, he eats them. He swallows them. That's worrying. Is Lurk supposed to counter the meta or something? I don't know about countering the meta. It's just a good deck right now.
They'll never know what hit them.
Interesting. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough ways to interact with Lurk right now, so they kind of just get to do their thing. Yeah, it's just consistent. That's a better way of putting it. Voice Lord is quite good here, actually.
Curiosities lie ahead.
See what I've learned?
Persistence is key.
Do you think Lurk need nerf? No, I don't really. Well, the thing is, if you nerf Lurk, it's like you're not really doing it because it's too strong. You're just doing it because people find it frustrating, right? I think. So I love Pike and Rek'Sai. I'll just say that right now. I think Lurk should get rotated.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
I think it should get rotated simply because of how polarizing the deck can be, depending on whether you draw the attack token on odds or evens. It's too big of a difference.
Pew, pew.
When this next rotation should be in March. I don't think it's bad to have pre-made decks in the game, don't get me wrong. That's absolutely a good thing. Here comes the Pike spell.
More mushrooms. Success is planting your mushroom crop.
Filling the Lurk champion? No, I think we should just abandon the Lurk concept for a while. And again, I'm saying this as somebody who likes Lurk. It has been very samey for a long time, and you can't really print new cards for Lurk. Stuff like Deep and Darkness are also very much pre-made decks, right? But it is possible to make actual cards for them that will make the deck function better, slightly different, give them more option. Much like Watery Grave, right? Watery Grave is... I'd say it's a card for Deep. Because the only good Maokai deck is Nautilus Maokai. So you give Watery Grave to play a little more for the Maokai game plan. But it is still printable in other decks. It'll be a bad deck. So cards like that I think are interesting. And you can't really do something like that for Lurk. One thing you could do for Lurk is have another card that has like a champion effect. Because the only interesting different effect that Lurkers have are the champions. It's like when Pike lurks, it's Death from Below. When Rek'Sai lurks, it's a +2 instead of a +1. So what if there was like a follower that says when I lurk, I don't know, I do a little dance or something. You know, at least it'd be something different.
Tide's rising.
Easy does it.
So this is 5 damage. All we need to do is put 3 sisters on skip. Wait for our opponent to do something, and then we'll put the other 3 sisters on the other one. When I lurk, rally? Yeah, sure, man. Anything, really. When I lurk, I need a gem. Yeah, when I lurk, you play all your emotes at the same time. It doesn't matter. Just anything that isn't just when I lurk, your lurkers get +1 attack. When I lurk down... No. Because, okay, so... Pike and Rek'Sai lurk from the top of your deck. So something needs to happen that works with something that's on the top of your deck.
They'll never know what hit them.
Again, I like lurk. I wouldn't really mind if it stays in the game the way it is. But I would like the deck to be a little more interesting, and I would like if it got rotated and maybe they reprint Pike in a different way and make Pike more of a Neela or Samira that is just playable in more decks than one. And not just one pre-built archetype and they can't see play anywhere else. I don't know, just a name I used 15 years ago and it kind of stuck around. Will you make another Luigi deck? I have no green shards and I have to live through you. Yeah, I could do that. I've been thinking about making one with Annie. Because Annie's ability is also elemental, and I thought that was pretty interesting. Maybe like an Annie Tybok, the Luigi deck or something. FF, why aren't you crying? You do that whenever you lose. This is actually like, you know that AI tech? Where it looks like somebody is always looking straight at the camera? They have that, right? Even if you're looking around, the eyes will always be on the camera. I actually have some AI tech that will cover my tears. Whenever there's any liquid on the screen, it just gets filtered out. It's kind of neat.
These eyes see all.
Is it called a napkin? No. It's real AI tech.
An auspicious season.
Fell right into my trap. Yeah, Manasol also has an elemental spell. If we're playing Luigi plus Annie, that's a Noxus build swatter deck, though. And that means there's no unit protection, which makes the Manasol student a little bit harder to pull off.
We see through all.
Ooh. Heroic Refrain is actually kind of great here.
Prepared for anything.
Teemo cannot attack them. Just reached platinum using her kill Leona. Okay, congrats. Big. This is a I would say large misplay from opponents. That's a big one. It's a big misplay. Because now Teemo gets to hit base. That's what I thought. Like I said, it might be one of the best decks in the game, but they can still misplay. GG.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
This again. Enough is enough, Dan. Stop sniping me with lurk. God. Oh, alright, player 1-1. Or player 2-1. And I'll ruin your life. That's what you get for sniping me. That's what you get for not leaving me the hell alone.
Prepared for anything.
Prepare for anything. See, this is why, like, you always start with the 1-2 against a deck with a ping, man. There's no reason not to. Right?
Puffcaps.
Dan knows damn well I'm playing. Oh my god, those are some mastery points, dude. Wait, did that just go nowhere? I think they just went nowhere. I lost my chime.
Vandal Scouts are never afraid.
Yeah. You make a miss lurk turn 1, and then they just find it anyway. Find a way to get it back a turn later. It's a classic. It's a classic.
They'll never know what hit them.
Yeah, I lost my chime. When I had... Yeah, they did predict it. That's pretty good, actually. Already, huh? Four HP in a dream. That's all we need.
Armed and ready. There's enough for everyone.
So did I have another Rek'Sai?
Bow to no
Unlucky, friend. It's just unlucky. But good luck with that rally. Yeah. That's what I thought. That is what I thought too, buddy.
I was forged by winter.
We're gonna put those lurk players in their rightful place. Rek'Sai on defense, they were 100% trying to rally, and then we just froze them. Another game's probably over. When I wait for them to rally, waste a card? Ah, you're right. I should have waited. Probably isn't gonna matter because we have a leveled Sejuani now. Yep.
The fruits of conquest.
That was actually just 4 direct damage to their nexus. That's Ziggs flashbacks.
We survive.
God, I miss him. This reminds me, we did do another bird deck while you were on vacation, like 2 months ago. Yeah, while I was on vacation, I uploaded that bird deck. I'll keep that hand.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen. Get out!
Get out!
Who goes there? These eyes
Nothing.
see all.
We're getting a Sejuani trigger? Alright. Very cool. Ah. Never mind. I'm surprised they run that card. I didn't run it in my version. How's the gym, by the way? What do you mean? Still going? I haven't gone in a while, but I'm gonna pick it back up any day now.
Bask in her radiant blessing. Witness glory.
That's what they all say? Yeah, you're right. No, I really should pick it back up. I should. How is it Jin, by the way? 4. That's my answer. Slutman, can you fix my deck? You are a smart cookie. I don't usually do that live on stream, but if you tell me what it's about, you know, I can give some insight.
Believe or burn. Have faith.
The bird is kind of doing a lot of work here.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
A NASA Zolani Altar of Blood deck. Somebody hit rank 1 with that. I think it was Infinity Patrons.
The light of my star warms the heavens.
If you look that up, you'll definitely find something useful. Maybe on Twitter, Infinity Patrons. Okay, so we know that whatever else they have is... Oh my god. She's level?
My light shines.
How many champions doesn't have their stat increase when level up? Isn't it just Kai'Sa? Kai'Sa.
It's an
I might be
awesome day for
oh, Jhin,
progress.
right, Jhin too, yeah. Wow, we beat Cosmic Hall. GG.
Thinking outside the box, zillion victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP, Snnuy.